Today is Tuesday, August 9th, 2022. It is also day 12 of JS. So today I have this site that I created for web dev, and I'm just going to change the styles using JS. It's basically a click me and a modal pops up. I just have like this color thing. So all I'm gonna do is just change the background color and the button color. So to do that, I'm just gonna do variable and I'm gonna call it button, and I'm going to access it. So I just have to look at how I have it named over here. So for the button, I have it as an ID BTN. So I'll go ahead and just get element by ID and just do BTN, and then I'll just do button dot style to access its style and change its background to be let's see, what color do I want it to change it to? Maybe change it to this color. Okay, beautiful. And then I also would want to change the button's color. So I'll do color and change that to black. And then the background, I'll change it to be this color over here. And so the background, I believe I have the background as the body. So let me think. So I would just have to access the body. So I would just do variable called body and access the document dot get element by tag name, although there's only one tag. So that would be get elements by tag name. Although actually I don't need that. I can just do query selector and then just put in body, see if that works. Let me check if that works. So I can do console.log and then put in body and then open it up in debug mode and see if I get that value there. So let me do Control-Shift-I and let's see, body translate no, blah blah blah. So I do get it back, so that's perfect. Okay, so then I can just do body dot style dot background and change that to, what color did I have here? Something like that. Oops. All right, beautiful. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I feel like it's such a powerful color though. It looks like McDonald's. Let's see, is there something else that I could do? Maybe like I mean, it was blue already. Maybe something like that. I'll leave it like that. And then hello world, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Anyway, yep, that's a little practice for today. Oh, and by the way, query selector basically just selects one element. It could be whatever, it could be an ID, it could be a class, it could be a tag, but it's only going to select the first one that it sees. And so for me, in my case, I didn't have, the body is just a tag, and I didn't want to use like get elements by tag name, because that would have returned let's see, what would it have returned? It would have returned a node, a HTML collection, so it would have returned an array, and I would have had to iterate over it, and it would kind of be pointless to iterate over an array that has only one thing when I can just select that one thing with query selector. And yeah, that's pretty much it, because body didn't have an ID or anything, it's just a tag, but I didn't want to use get elements by tag name, because again, that returns multiple things, even if, there's only one thing in it. I'm still going to have to do a for loop, and that's just too much stuff for that. And then get element by ID gets the element by the ID, obviously. And then I have to access the styles of the objects, because again, I didn't use any styling within my HTML as attributes. And what the styling is in my CSS. So I had to access the CSS basically of the objects that I accessed. And then change the color and whatever. But yeah, that's it for today then. Bye.